7 ABC board members remain after Justin Milne's departure, but scrutiny of their role in the broadcaster's leadership crisis has only just begun. The Senate's likely to call as many of them to account as it can to find out whether they properly interrogated the chairman's motives in the sacking of Michelle Guthrie. Here's National Affairs correspondent Greg Jennett.
Terrific to see you, mate.
5 years as Communications Minister or as Prime Minister's bred familiarity, sometimes bordering on contempt.
There it is. All right.
In the Turnbull legacy of appointments on boards from the NBN to SBS and the ABC. The departure of Justin Milne still means each and every board member who served with him was a Turnbull-era appointment, from the longest-serving Peter Lewis through Kirsten Ferguson, Donnie Walford, Vanessa Guthrie, Georgie Somerset and the most recent Joseph Gersh. And if Mr Milne was guilty of misjudgment in his pursuit of Michelle Guthrie, why didn't the other board members pick up on it?
There's no alternative now than to have some sort of forensic audit of who knew what when, really. I think if I'd seen as a board member copies of those emails, I would have been appalled.
They knew about these allegations in relation to the chairperson and they did nothing until they became public. That's not good enough.
Thank you.
The ABC's loss of a chairman and its sacked managing director doesn't answer the questions about the rest of the board's due diligence, and no one on it is attempting to answer them.
I think you'd have to say it is a failure of the board not to pick up sooner on the chairman's interventionist attitude.
Which is why demands for a Senate inquiry won't disappear with Justin Milne or Michelle Guthrie.
These are matters that need to be explored, and that is why Labor has called for a full and transparent inquiry into these issues, because they certainly go towards the obligations of the board.
For now, the ABC board is crippled. Without a chairman, it can't hold properly constituted meetings. So the government's moving to appoint an acting replacement as early as tomorrow. Then comes the search for a permanent managing director and a new board member. Both processes could take months to complete. Greg Jennett, ABC News, Canberra.